Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, so that means it's weigh-in day. So today I weigh in this morning at 234.6. So I lost a total, let's see, last week I was at 237.8. So this past week I lost 3.2 pounds. So that's a good week. Better than the last couple of weeks, so that's great. And so I'm at a total loss since January 13th of 65.4 pounds. So that's great, creeping up on 70 pounds. We've been trying to go out at least once or twice a week to go do walking and jogging and stuff in the evenings. I've been trying to post that up on my Facebook page and on Instagram, so you guys will see. We usually do a minimum of 2 miles, sometimes more. And it's been really hot and humid, so that kind of sucks. But we've been going later in the evening, like 7 o'clock at night. So we still have, like at least an hour to go do stuff before it starts getting dark and everything. And the mosquitoes come out. So Saturday we actually took a day trip and drove a couple hours to Nashville because we've never really been to that area because we've only been to Tennessee for 3 years. So we drove over that way, and my husband actually used to race circle track asphalt at a speedway when we lived in Myrtle Beach. So when we moved up here, there's not that many paved speedways. They're usually mostly dirt. So we've been to a lot of them. The kids enjoy doing that, going to those races and stuff. But we were out that way and noticed, hey, they've got a paved track here. There's a race tonight. So Saturday night we stayed late and watched the race there and then drove back home. So with the time change, you lose an hour coming back. And so we basically didn't get home till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's kind of crazy. Then my husband had to work yesterday afternoon. So I took Riley to the pool in the morning, and then I took both of the kids to the park and before he got home from work. So we got our walking in yesterday. Didn't really feel like doing any jogging yesterday because I think the being up late kind of messed with everybody Saturday night, but still got my high-speed walking in. And then me and Riley made some cookies, which I've made those cookies before. I put the recipe link and some pictures on my Facebook page and my Instagram. So if you don't follow those yet, the links are, I've got my Instagram, Facebook, and all that up top, and then I have all of that and more down below in my description. So if you ever want to follow those pages, I do post daily macros pics now. I started doing that the last couple weeks, so you'll see what my numbers are every day. And I didn't go crazy over on protein last week. Most of the time it was pretty even between fat and protein, and a little over since I'm trying to do higher protein. But I've been trying to keep my calories down a little bit too, because there was a couple times I was creeping up on calories. So but I've been doing continuous, losing, even having a few cookies yesterday. So, I mean, but the way that those are made, it's just almond flour and erythritol, and we use the unsweetened cocoa, not cocoa, but the unsweetened baker's chocolate. That's the word I'm thinking of. So I crushed up some of that, put it in there. But basically, Riley was like, I want cookies. Let's make some cookies. And I'm like, well, there's some chocolate chip ones, or we can do the peanut butter ones. I've done both before. And she's like, I want chocolate chip. So that's what we did. But basically we had a pretty good weekend. And this week I made taco chicken again. We're doing chili, we're doing chicken crust pizza, some chicken fried cauliflower rice, and egg roll in a bowl. The typical, but the kids love all that stuff, and we just rotate through it normally anyway. So that's what is on the menu this week. I still have my protein shakes that I'm doing in the morning. I've been getting the higher protein Atkins shakes because there's like 30 grams in those instead of 15 in the regular ones. But the last few mornings I've just been getting up and I've been having my coffee with my heavy whipping cream in it, and I haven't been hungry till lunchtime. So like today I brought my shake, but it's 8:30. I get up at like 6:30. I've had my coffee. I don't really I'm not hungry, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna just go ahead and drink it just to drink it. I'm gonna wait. If I'm not hungry for it, I'm not gonna drink it. So that's one thing a lot of people say when you're eating more protein, you know, you stay more full, so that's great. But everything is going good. I hope you guys have a great week. How are you doing? What's your progress like? Are you doing well? And I'm always here, like I say before, I'm here if anybody needs any tips, if anybody needs someone to talk to, if you have any questions. I've been doing this for almost 6 months now. I've researched almost every possible thing you can research, and you know, it's a lot of information. And once you've been doing it for a while, you kind of, you know, you get into a lot of the more in-depth stuff that you find out through some of the research and stuff that's been going on. And you know, follow these doctors. Dr. Barry is amazing. He is my number one go-to guy for anybody that wants to learn anything about keto. So I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week, and we may or may not, I did not do a cooking video last week. I have to taste one more flavor of the Quest chips that I got, and I'll be finishing that review video, so that will be up this week. I'm not sure if there'll be any cooking videos this week. I was thinking about trying, I cannot remember her name, but there's a lady that did keto popcorn with like egg whites and cheese, so we may try that and do a video on that and see how we like it. But other than that, just look forward to my Quest chip review, and we'll see you next week. Bye guys.
We don't talk anymore.